Hello all you people, Curb Cyber back here with another video. I'm ready today with some more NBA2K16, my career mode. Now, I have a lot of things to talk about, and for one, do not get any assumptions. I'm still in OKC. I just have Curry's jersey on and their shorts, just to have it on. I like Curry, he's cool. And for my part, I'm just deciding to I'm trying to get all of the jerseys for like every team and pick a player from every team and just get their jersey and then just have matching gear for every time I go to park. I can change out which gear I would like to wear. I have a Cavaliers jersey and of course I have the OKC jersey. But yeah, that's minor. Not gonna be doing commentary for this video. Not for any in particular reason. It's just that doing commentary for NBA or over the NBA, my career videos, is just really weird, and I want it to be a good experience for you guys just watching the video. If you do watch the full thing, thank you. I'm very grateful for that you actually sit down and watch my videos. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear me sniffing or coughing every single second, or eating something, or just drinking something, just making sounds in general. Just a smooth layout for a video. And another thing that I want to comment on, I am making this video very late. It is like 11 o'clock at night. So I planned for this video to go up about like maybe around 1 or 2 Eastern time. So if you guys are up, you can watch that, or you can watch it later in the day tomorrow. And we already have one person watching. Surprisingly, I guess I'll pull up the chat on my phone just in case if we have anybody that would like to say anything. But let's jump right into this episode. Going to be doing 2 episodes today. We're coming to the end of the regular season. As you can see, we have 4 games left. I played like maybe 4 games. I played a game against the Clippers, the Jazz, the Rockets, Sacramento. I really wanted to get those teams out of the way because I know we faced Utah way too much. And the Rockets, Sacramento, just all those teams we face too much, and especially the Phoenix Suns. I'm really tired of facing them, but it's just something we're gonna have to deal with. But we do have 4 games left until the end of the regular season, facing off against Phoenix Suns, then Minnesota, and then the Spurs, and then Memphis. What's it called? I'm getting really confused. So we're gonna do Phoenix and Minnesota in this episode, and then the next episode we'll do Spurs and Memphis, and then in the next episode I'll sim to the regular season, as you can see, the end of the regular season, as you can see right there. So yeah, let's jump straight into this. And by the way, I am 90 overall, so yeah, I upgraded jump shooter, so that should help us out a lot. So yeah, like I said, not gonna do commentary for this video. Just gonna smooth layout, no interruptions, no anything, because it's late at night. So yeah, hopefully I have some freedom to do what I want in this video. So yeah, hope you all enjoy, and I'll be back at the end of this video.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. This is their 3rd meeting of the season with this team. They've won every game thus far and can seal their edge with a win here. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
Thunder long, another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And you know, Kevin, they look like they're having fun out there, a real party. I mean, I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of their chemistry. But playing well and winning games will do it for you. That goes hand in hand. Good chemistry, wins, and fun.
Yeah, and they've got it all right now. The communication and cooperation out on the floor. And winning games, when you are winning games, you should be having fun. And you can see that in the looks on their faces.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the center position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Alston kicks to Westbrook, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Bledsoe. Warren with the ball. Picked by Cummings. Bledsoe dishes to Cummings. No good. Excellent D from Cantor. Suns on defense. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Durant nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Cummings. No good off the pick. Phoenix on defense, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Now Bledsoe after Westbrook's missed 3, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Warren, good.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Westbrook kicks to Alston. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Alston's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Bledsoe. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
The D did a nice job of sticking with him there after he missed.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Good. And here's Westbrook. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. Here's Ibaka. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9-point game his last outing. That's good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Now the feed to Freak. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Bledsoe outside. The dish to Lure. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks, Doris. The pass to Alston. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. All sorts of time. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And the Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Since the All-Star break, this group has been on fire. Here are the field goal percentage leaders for the season's second half. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
His touch missed very few of the good looks he's gotten.
The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Alston. And Ibaka kicks to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook passes to Alston. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Now, here is Knight. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Lure, and Thomas subbed in for Warren. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Thornton's checked in. Now, here is Ibaka. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 9. Alston kicks to Thornton. Freak dishes to Cantor. It's stolen by Morris. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Alston can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Knight kicks to Morris. Inside, here's Cummings. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Freak. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Cantor. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Clock at 6. Morris a screen. From deep. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Kevin Durant. Phoenix timeout. And now, your Suns dancers.
A chance here to check out Brandon Knight. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for the Suns. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Knight against Alston. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the on.
Kane, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. The Suns shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Back to Alston. He dishes it to Adams. Alston passes to Adams. Inside, and stolen by Booker. Left side, Knight. He's off from 17 feet. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly, he talked about how important it is for an NBA locker room.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out other players, you know, whether it be timeout, whether it be halftime, whether it be pulling guys to the side, you know, in practice. When you have that going on, you see multiple guys doing that, that's when you know you have a good team.
Don't you need a player like this, of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork, you know, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room, because Chandler has got that covered.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Alston in a 2-guard. Gary out there with Adams. Then it's Payne, and it's Durant in at the small forward. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He ended with 31 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Chandler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bledsoe. The pass to Warren. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Waiters. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and he gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Chandler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. It's good. This game is all even. Knight's got his first bucket in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Freak. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. And they will call over the back on the play.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. So as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Cummings, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Then for the Thunder, Cantor, he checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Mitch McGary. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Good on the triple. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Phoenix leading by 3. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Suns lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We'd like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we get back to how we started the game. That's all I got.
Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade.
What a performance from Durant here. 15 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
You've got John Lure. Booker out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Cummings, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Bledsoe. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Bledsoe dishes to Warren. Pass to Cummings. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Good on the shot. Booker's got 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Over to the left wing. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Cantor. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now Bledsoe. He's got 8. Pass to Booker. Westbrook with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Freak throws it down.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket, and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Here's Booker, following the score by Oklahoma City. Goes up on the high post, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant with it, now defended by Warren. Alston, good.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay. Here's Westbrook. After Eric Bledsoe's score, the kick out to Westbrook. Back to Alston. Dishes it to Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing. Feeds to Freak. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They set the pick. Down low, here's Lure, and the rejection by Ibaka.
And here's a look at some numbers for Bledsoe. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team, averaging about 18 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library. He lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
Enzo Cummings nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Freak. He's got 20. The shot's good from Cantor.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Terrific job that time.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Bledsoe passes to Warren. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Cummings' shot is good. So here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Alston kicks to Ibaka. He feeds it to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Kicks to Durant. And there's the feed to Westbrook. The dish now to Durant. Back to Alston. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Bledsoe outside. Cummings up on top. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Durant with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's running. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Alston. 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
And there's the pass to Lure. Alston with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 19 points and 2 steals. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
He misses the free throw. And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler is checked in. For Oklahoma City, Durant comes in from McGarrett, and Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Freak dishes to Thornton. It's Durant on the wing. He kicks to Freak. Launches it. Thornton no good. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Suns trail by 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. And it's Alston in at the 1. Now, here's Warren. Knight into the lane. Cummings with the ball. Cantor covering. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
The first one falls for him. Booker, he's dragged in for Phoenix. And so Cummings nails them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams. And it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And the shot falls short this time.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The shot by Knight, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Cantor, the pass to Waiters. To the inside. From 15 feet away, some solid defense from Knight. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Durant sends it back. 4-on-3 break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Booker to the middle. Here's Knight. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
So they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Timeout. Start it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. That's good. Cummings got 22.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Westbrook kicks to Alston. The wide open look for Durant. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Suns trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here is Alston. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I like this, Kevin. This is a lot better ball control from them as they really haven't had any turnover problems in a bit.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. Ball going up court. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Freak dishes to Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Westbrook's got 11 in the second half. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Knight takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Off the screen. That one goes. Go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Alston can't get it to go.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Knight kicks to Cummings. Pass to Booker. Here's Lure. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Inside, Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Durant nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Knight against Alston. It's Knight with the drive and stolen by Freak. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Knight wide open again, Phoenix.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Thunder leading by 8. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Durant. The shot's good. Alston making the play. 29 points for Kevin Durant.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Alston against Knight. To the paint. And Lure gets it to go.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Thornton passes to Alston. Top of the key, Ibaka. Durant kicks to Alston. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He's got 24 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Bledsoe.
Phoenix.
Timeout. Start it.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Thornton dishes to Freak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Outside for Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Cummings passes to Bledsoe. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
.130 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Alston. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And now, your Suns dancer.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Cantor dishes to Freak. Whoa! It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here is Bledsoe. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Cummings. Markieff Morris comes in for John Lewis. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for T.J. Ward. And it's Archie Goodwin in for Booker. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Durant. Alston, good.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Now here's Bledsoe. Rejected by Alston. He dishes it to Adams. And Thornton kicks to Alston. Pass to McGarry. Back to Alston. A beautiful reverse layup.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
I have sent most of the Phoenix Suns fans packing once again most of the arenas
by the opposing fans.
Player of the game.
And time now
Once
to go
again,
courtside as we
putting up
send you
most
over to
points. I'm
Doris from the
pretty
sideline.
sure
Doris?
finished with 33 maybe? Yeah, 35 points. 1 steal, 1 block, 14 out of 22, or 14 of 22. 13 assists. I get a lot of assists in one game.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
decided to get a team clicking on offense. Once again with the same answer, so let's go with the same.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And towards the end of the season, we're not really playing anybody too spectacular. Just trying to really run through these games and get to next season.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
When we're
Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on,
points,
a
13
huge
assists and
fact.
2 rebounds. Really,
He flat out
I'm really
dominated.
trying to build that.
I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all
Really trying
over
to
the court.
build that
This is the game. No matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied.
Rebounder, whatever
His
you want to
offensive
call it.
power was in full
I don't really
effect.
need the attribute
That
all
was
that
Freak
much.
turning up the volume right there,
But,
but all the way up to 11.
I still get
Stereo
rebounds. I
only
get a lot
goes
of
to
rebounds
10.
in my
I mean,
part
we're
as
at
well.
11 right now.
But I'm not going
The
to
man
be
himself
silent
may
the
be
whole
quiet, but
time.
his
I'll talk
performance
here and there. in
Very
between.
lovely.
Probably not in game, just
And that'll do it
at
for
the
our
end of
broadcast
them,
tonight. Hope you
for them.
enjoyed
At
the
the start
show.
of the episode, of course, I'm going to
For
talk
me,
for the intro
Kenny
and
Smith,
telling you guys
Shaquille
everything that's
O'Neal,
going
Kevin
on.
Harlan, and
all
the
the
entire
news
2K
updates on my
Sports.
character, everything like that. But yeah, I'll probably talk in the beginning, end of games, and of course the end of the video. So yeah, let's get back to being silent and enjoy the rest of the video.
Today on 2K TV postseason. Defense will be a little too much for them. I'm just ready to win.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going. This makes me want to try to compete for 200.
Today on 2K TV postseason.
Defense will be a little too much for them. I'm just ready to win.
Lose is not an option. You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going. This makes me want to try to compete for.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Precious few games left before playoff time as the all-important playoff seeding starts to solidify. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. This is their third meeting of the season with this team. They've won every game thus far and can seal their edge with a win here. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against Phoenix.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Rubio the pass to Towns. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. Westbrook kicks to Alston. Westbrook can't get it to go. Oklahoma City on D. Rubio outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Baseline J on the way, and he gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Durant against Wiggins. It's Westbrook with the drive. Alston. And good on the basket. Booking.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Freak. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rubio outside. Here's Scott, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Shots good by Durant.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now, here's Scott. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Back to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Great D that time from Westbrook. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Alston kicks to Westbrook. The shot's good. Alston making the play. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Wiggins drives in. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook kicks to Alston. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Alston's got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Back to Alston. The 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Rubio. Pass to Stevenson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And it's Westbrook missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Towns, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Rubio with a wide-open look. Rubio missing again. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Westbrook passes to Alston. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers. All right, fans,
While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Scott. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Thunder, Steven Adams is checked in for Cantor. Mitch McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Thornton in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Pekovic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Adams. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 5 assists tonight.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. And it's Pekovic missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Alston kicks to McGarry. Thornton dishes to Freak. The three-pointer no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's LaVine. 8 points his last outing. He kicks to Ariza. Right at the free throw line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Thornton passes to McGarry. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. McGarry kicks to Alston. Durant off a pick from Alston. Out to the right wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 7 points for Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Freak dishes to Durant. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Ariza. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Pekovic missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Levine. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Passes it to Wiggins. Shot off the pick. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wiggins has got 12 points in the game. Got it off in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can, there it is, huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside, you've got Ibaka and Tanner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Waiters in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Levine. He dishes it to Rubio. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Timberwolves have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And the technical free throw is good. Thunder on D, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 35 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Now here's Towns following the miss by Freak. And it's Stevenson missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Alston against Rubio, all alone. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Alston. No good off the front iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And it's Rubio penetrating. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Cantor. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Alston, good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Levine. He's covered by Alston. Rubio left side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter. There's the dish to Freak. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Alston passes to Cantor. Towns with the steal. The drive by Rubio. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Scott, good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Rubio with it. Westbrook picks him up. Towns kicks to Rubio. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Towns, nice spin off the left rim and in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Westbrook. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Suns in Phoenix.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Freak. And the jam by Levine.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
With this break in the action, a quick look at our 2K leaderboard in the NBA's top free throw shooting big men since the All-Star break. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
A lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Mike Scott. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Levine. And it's Stevenson missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Ariza outside. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 4. Now Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Durant dishes to Freak. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fellas, they're passing the ball.
And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. Sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that. Just about to get going here. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Scott. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Timberwolves trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Alston. That is good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Rubio the pass to Stevenson. Wiggins from outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Free throw good, Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 13 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Levine's checked in for the Timberwolves. He feeds it to Scott. Wiggins outside. Dishes it to Stevenson. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant kicks to Alston. Out to the wing. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Ibaka's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy, with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Alston kicks to Ibaka. The shots good. Alston making the play.
Assist from
Alston's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Levine dishes to Wiggins. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Cantor, the pass to Alston. Wiggins with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Kicks to Scott. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Left side, Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Down low. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Cantor with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Alston. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Levine kicks to Stevenson. Here's Levine. He's covered by Alston. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Fires from the wing. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Levine. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
Minnesota making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Shang comes in for Mike Scott. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams is checked in for Ibaka. Thornton comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Levine. He's got 8. Stolen by Cantor. Fast break. Here they come. And a wide open look for Freak. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stevenson against Adams. It's Ariza on the wing. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Pekovic off on the layup. The Thunder leading by 13. Shoots the three. And Alston with the basket on the assist from Payne. And that's now 21 points for Freak.
Over the last 10 games, you can see where the Timberwolves rank in the league. 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 10th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you. And their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Marcus Thornton on the wing. Ariza covering. Adams dishes to Thornton. Feeds it to Freak. Fires for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Adams. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Adams has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And 1:01 left in the third. And that one's good. Pekovic has got his second bucket tonight.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
That is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
You got it. The drive by Cantor. Alston passes to Adams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Ariza kicks to Stevenson. Back to Ariza. Launches a 3. Payne grabs the board.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Adams. Again, the Thunder score.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just... And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 21. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Thornton in at the 3 slot. Offensive rebound. Towns. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Scott. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Outside Westbrook, the 3. Westbrook missing again. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Durant dishes to Freak. Traps in the tray. Alston's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Westbrook. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
To the inside. Cannot hit. Good D by Ariza. Timberwolves trail by 20. And here's Rubio. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. The feed to Thornton. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And they get it back. And Towns gets it to go. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
You got it. Let's get
West. Brook kicks to Thornton. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Alston can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns from 11 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Here's Alston. It's stolen by Ariza. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wiggins from outside. They grab their own miss. Towns, no luck. The Thunder leading by 18. Westbrook kicks to Thornton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Up top, Rubio. He's covered by Westbrook. Wiggins drives in. That's good. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. On the wing, Thornton. Pass to Ibaka. To the middle, Alston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's 23 points for Andrew Wiggins. Westbrook passes to Alston. From deep 3-point range, Minnesota with the rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Scott with a screen on Westbrook. Rubio dishes to Scott. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Marcus Thornton. The Thunder leading by 16. Westbrook kicks to Alston.
It's sticking too much.
Ibaka, the pass to Alston, and he slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
He kicks it to Durant. Freak sets a screen for Durant. Back to Alston, takes the 3, and that one's good. Alston's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Rubio dishes to Towns. Pass to Wiggins. He feeds it to Scott. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Durant kicks to Alston. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. 34 points and 16 assists.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 19. Rubio the pass to Towns. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good. Scott's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Cantor kicks to Westbrook. With the shot. And Alston with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Alston's got 38 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Timberwolves.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Alston. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Alston's got 43 points.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Alston with the ball. Westbrook kicks to Alston. Puts up a 3. Misses. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
Once again, guys, sending another team's fans packing back home after they realized that their team was never coming back, picking up a huge W over the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 43 points. And did you see the assists? 16 assists, breaking the career high for assists, which used to be 15, now it is 16. And yeah, pretty good. Two really good games in this episode. Really happy about it.
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
It was a major role. I would say it was a major role.
Oh, it was huge, no doubt.
Well, yeah, like I said, breaking the career high for assists, 16 assists now. You know, it's not anything too much over 15, but still, good record set. So we can beat it for next time.
Congratulations.
And also,
Kevin?
if you didn't notice, we got the badge behind the
Doris,
back
thank you.
pro
And that's
in the
gonna do it
previous
tonight,
game.
folks, for our
I'm
broadcast.
really looking forward to
For
getting
Clark Kellogg,
microwave
Greg Anthony, and
because
Doris
I've been
Burke.
getting hot.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Games,
Now time to
past
send
few
you over to the
episodes,
award-winning
so,
Ernie Johnson
hopefully
for
we
the
unlock
post-game
that
show
soon.
with Shaquille O'Neal.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. We
Once
watched
again,
a marvelous
Jordan
third
Player
quarter
of the
from him,
game,
and he basically
dropping
put the game on
43
ice at
points.
that
And did you
point.
see in the first
And from
quarter,
that
I was
point
just on
on,
fire with
they
the
were in
assists.
control.
Really good
He was
passing,
in a
wasn't
groove
scoring too
tonight,
much, and then
Ernie.
all the
Kenny.
turnovers,
He's getting in that
turnovers just
playoff
happened.
mode already.
Really, I was really
Perfect
getting
timing with postseason
I can't even talk. I'm
He had
just
it all going on.
amazed
the whole
by
game.
what I've been able to do
How
in these two
about the
games.
show
Dropping a lot of more
Freak
threes.
putting
I've
on
upgraded
tonight?
jump shooter.
It was a freak show.
That
That's
fade
one of
ace
the
is gold. I'm
smartest
able to
basketball
fade
players
and
I've
actually
ever
make
seen.
my shots.
Being able to
which is
use
amazing
either
as
hand
well.
and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems.
But yeah, all those turnovers really got me aggravated.
He's not
I
gonna
just kept
gloat,
trying to.
even
We
though
couldn't
he's
really get the
having a
ball
great
moving.
performance.
Try to
He's
get it
gonna just go right
inside.
back
Try to
out
get
there,
folks
get
open
to
behind
work
the
for the
line.
next game.
It was just not working out.
And that'll do
6
it for this
turnovers on
edition of
me,
the
I
NBA
think.
on
So
2K
that was really
Sports.
bad for the team. But yeah, hope you all like and subscribe. And catch you in the next video. In the next video, I'll probably be silent as well. Maybe after the end of the season, I might start talking again. We never know. I never know. Hopefully, I can sort things out with commentary, and I can probably talk more. But we'll have to see. But hope you all like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Curb Stomper stomping out. See you guys.